Does Nerdecrafter like stickers? Now that we've gotten my sticker obsession out of the way, SaltEcrafter wants to try a sticker design studio by Crayola. And who am I to stop her? If you're new here, we like to have fun on this channel. I'm gonna get back into SaltEcrafter mode. When it comes to craft kits or any kind of DIY kits, no one is spared, not even big brands like Crayola. If you look at my previous Crayola SaltEcrafter review, you'll see that I'm already starting pretty negative. Just because you have a brand, it doesn't mean you can get lazy. Does that make sense? First things first, this kit cost me $16 Canadian, and I got it off of Amazon. I was really curious to try this out because I love stickers. And for $16, it seems like it could be reasonably priced if what you get in here and the activity that you get to do with this is worth it. I'm already pretty skeptical because when you look at the start here, you see a notebook, you see a phone case, and you're like, oh, that is so cool. And you see this little bag, but in the back, it says items not included. How do we open this? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's heavy. Here's what we get in the box. 3 neon paints, 3 nozzles, a roller and supposedly a designer tool, a transfer sheet that I have absolutely no idea what it's going to be used for other than attracting cat hair, a plastic sheet, 3 foam sticker sheets. You get random shapes and an indent. 2 stencils, one that comes in some random patterns, one with cogwheel, more random patterns. And then we get 6 pre-cut sticker sheets. They range as randomly as butterflies and unicorns to dog prints and something that might potentially resemble the Spider-Man symbol. But in case you don't like these, we also get 4 random non-cut sticker sheets, so you can customize them however way you want. And lastly, we also get a fully illustrated guide on how to use this. I really did skim through this very quickly, and the instructions seem like they're lacking steps. So let's see if I end up painting my face because instructions are not clear. And we get oh, are you done? There we go. Put this straight on. Why is this hard? Come on. This is for an 8-year-old. There we go. Oh, that was pretty tough. Shouldn't come off. So the first thing we have to do is put 6 to 9 drops of paint on the transfer mat. So I'm going to say this is the transfer mat, and the dollops of paint shouldn't be any bigger than this. How evenly spaced am I supposed to put them? I guess random. Now we spread and blend. Roll 5 to 8 times. Well, that really holds on to the mat. It stopped rolling. Did you guys see that? Come on, buddy. It's not rolling. Man, come on. Oh, there you go. Oh, there we go. It just needed, you know, a little paint loop. Now what? Cover the mat with a large sticker sheet face down. Rub all over with your palm to transfer the design. Wait, we're transferring the design? It doesn't feel like we have enough paint. I'm gonna follow the instructions as they are so that you stop telling me you're not doing it right.
Jackie, you're not doing it right.
SaltEcrafter is just salty.
Yes. Yes, she is. Where are my darn sticker sheets? Okay. It doesn't even cover the whole thing. All right. Following instructions. Peel to reveal your design. And then when the paint is dry, within 5 minutes, cut the shapes you want. Well, this is not the shapes I want. I took the actual sticker sheet. I messed up. All right. Apparently that's what I do with instructions. So initially, this is what I wanted to do, but it was all the way near the end of the booklet, which I would have thought they would start with at the beginning because you don't know how to use this. So technically, why don't you work me through the ones that you already have pre-made so I kind of can get a feel of it. That totally misled me. But I like the fact that they tell you can use both ways for the sticker, not just the inside, but also the outside. I want to do a pre-made sticker because that was the intention initially. All right, I decided on a kissy emoji face. roller time. It's rolling now. Nope, not anymore. Why? Roll! So, alright, face down. It doesn't say for how long to keep it, so I'm going to assume as soon as I put it down, I should remove it so that it doesn't get stuck and dry on there. Alright, let's wait 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'll make a couple of them with different colors. Useless piece of junk! Actually, I still kind of need it. Okay, now that I've let them all dry for about 10 minutes, it says minimum 5. So we get sticker sheets that kind of look like this, even though I've tried to bend it this way. It does stay kind of warpy, if I say so. The important thing is that it sticks flat, right? So what? Why is removing a sticker so hard? Okay, there we go. So here's one sticker. Let's put him here. Oh, there's the heart. I guess here. It's kind of distorted. We get the other side, which is kind of cool. So I kind of like this one more than that one, but we do get those odd spots right here and there. I guess use scissors. Here's what they look like as a close-up, and this keeps peeling off. Next we have our owl. This is going to be quite the challenge getting it out, or not. Now the trick is putting it in the right proportions. Let's start from the top and make our way down. Here's our little owl, which is kind of cute. Alright, so this whole stencil type stickers that they're giving us are kind of annoying because they come in all these like swivelly, fragile parts, so they don't align properly and you have to put them very delicately. Time for the last sticker that I did. Again, these are warped. Let's get our lol. This is so annoying. Instructions not clear. I am a sticker now. I am really curious to try it out on cloth. Now, no cloth comes with it, so I guess you can customize little baggies or something like that. I took a piece of felt and I'm going to use it with the stencil. So I'm gonna do something like this just to see how well it actually does transfer and if the colors are vibrant. So I let it dry for about an hour, and the color is pretty vibrant. I just have to say so myself. I'm not quite sure how it would do with black cloth or any other colors, but you can definitely test it out if this is something that you're looking for. It does leak through to the other parts of the cloth. I think what annoys me the most is the fact that we have patches of white, which is cool if you want a vintage look. If I want something that looks new, I definitely don't want this streaky look. Alright, let's go through the pros and cons, and because we like to have fun here, we will definitely go for rampage cons. Rampage! First things first, why is this box a clickbait? Crayola has a reputation, so if you need to clickbait a box by showing me customizable things, you know, that look pretty cool, so if you're showing me a notebook, some pens, a little satchel, a little box, I kind of expect it at least to have one of these things, but then there's like this little teeny weeny writing that says not included, so that was kind of clickbaity. I don't know about you guys, but I like themes. This box of stickers, well, the ones you could customize, is so random. Because these stickers are random, we get everything from a dog paw to about an owl. When I was 8, I really knew things I liked, so I expect Crayola to have themes. So are you gonna have a fantasy sticker box? Because I know I like fantasy. Are you gonna have like ocean themed ones? Oh my god! The roller! What was wrong with the roller? Why wasn't it doing its thing and rolling? They should just call it a slider, not a roller, because that was just, it wasn't rolling. And when you do actually finally get a sheet down, there are these weird lines. You can tell which way you're rolling, even though the roller itself doesn't have any kind of texture. So it adds more texture to it when you don't really need it. Let's take 2 minutes to think about how often do I want to get up when I'm making stickers just to clean the roller and the pad. Now, luckily you can do a couple of things on the pad, different splotches of color, but you really do have to clean the roller every single time. The instructions really misled me because I thought that I could start immediately, with just kind of getting into the actual idea of the project. Instead, the first page was take one of your custom sheets and do it right away. First of all, you don't know how to use anything, you're not quite sure how the materials work together, so I expected the instructions to start with the actual stickers that they provided, and then as the projects progress, you would get to the custom one. It feels like the paper they selected for the sticker was not made for the paint because it does warp, which leads on to the next one. Because we get warping, what ends up happening is when you put the stickers on your sheet or on a piece of paper, which is the most basic that I use, so you can't say I use plastic or anything like that. What ended up happening is that the stickers are actually peeling off, even though I've pushed them quite a bit. If you're using them as stickers, even if you do get to customize your own, they're not gonna really stay in place. We also get odd white cracks. Now I'm calling them white cracks because I'm using white sheets, but I'm sure depending on the color that you use, it'll be a different color. There's these random parts where you just get this streak of little mini lightning where you can just see through. When I make stickers or cloth or customize things, I don't want them to look like they're already used unless it is intentional. That pattern tool could not be far from one of the most useless tools in this box. Because you can do designs, those designs will still be streaky because it's only pushing the paint a little bit on the side. So once you put your stencil right on top, you're smushing it back in. There's really no point to that. Another thing I wasn't too sure about is this paint environmentally friendly? But the fact that we have to clean it up so often and so much paint goes down the drain, I really want to know if it's environmentally friendly, but it doesn't say anything of that sort on the box. In terms of playability, it got boring very quickly. I was not having fun whatsoever just because I found that these stickers were not enjoyable. And now for the pros, which are pretty minimal, but might as well say them. I guess the good thing is if you don't like the stickers that they provided you, you can custom make your own. So you could do like a chibi's face with, tie-dye and stuff. We know the con of having to clean this so often, but the good news is that it can be cleaned pretty easily under just some water and dried up with paper towel. Even though it only comes with 3 colors, the good news is that they are easily customizable. So you can mix and match to make more colors, and they do give you a bit of an index in the instructions to be able to do so. Another thing about these colors is that they are vibrant, so that is really gorgeous. Of course you want your colors to be distinct, but the roller totally smushed them all together. So we were kind of getting variations of purple, a little bit of everywhere. So overall, I would give this set a 2 on 10 dorks. I was not having fun whatsoever just because I found that these stickers were not enjoyable. So this kit is just not something I would recommend, nor would I bring it to my niece and nephew. In this case, for the second time, Crayola, you have disappointed me greatly. If you love Crayola and you want to support them, of course, who am I to tell you what to do? Go ahead and buy it. It is $16, but is it worth it for me? Totally not. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, I will see you on Friday.